Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the 5-Minute Leader, coming to you from Cancun again. I'm trying to deal with the wind here, so hopefully you can see and hear me okay with this handy dandy little microphone. And today's video is about the difference between leaders thinking of themselves as a handyman versus thinking of themselves as a travel agent. What do I mean by that? Well, traditionally, leaders have always been handymen, meaning we give employees a corporate ladder and they have to climb that corporate ladder. So you get a job starting off in marketing, and then what do? You climb that marketing ladder. You become a marketing manager, senior marketing manager, a marketing director, and so on and so forth until hopefully one day you become the CMO. That approach no longer makes sense. But what does a travel agent do? If you've ever gone to a travel agent when you want to book a trip, what do? They sit, they ask you a bunch of questions, and they plan a trip for you. They plan an experience for you. They plan a journey for you. And I think this is how leaders need to think of themselves, where when employees come work for you, you're not thinking of a corporate ladder for them to climb. You're thinking about different paths that they can take. You want to find out about what they care about. What do they value? Where do they see themselves in a couple years? What role do they imagine themselves having at the organization? What impact do they want to make? Where are they looking to go? That's what a great travel agent does. And then instead of giving them a single path that they can follow, you give them a map. And a map has different parts, different paths that you can take to get to your destinations, different things that you can see. And that is very different than giving employees a ladder and saying this is the only path that you can take, and this is what you have to climb. Giving employees a map, giving them different options, giving them kind of like a decision tree of here are the different places that you can go to depending on what you care about and what you value. Thinking of yourself as a travel agent, that's the direction that we're going in, and it goes hand in hand with this idea of something that I've talked about before, and that is that skills are more valuable and important than jobs. The job that you have is no longer as valuable and no longer as relevant as the skills that you possess, and that's because the skills that you have can be applied to many different jobs that you have. So that's what I wanted to talk about in today's 5-Minute Leader. There are a couple examples, I think, of organizations that have done this well. Indra Nooyi, I'm butchering her name. Indra Nooyi, the former CEO of Pepsi, I think did a great job of this for her employees. She encouraged a lot of internal mobility. She really did focus on the skills of employees. She encouraged them to get jobs and roles abroad. She encouraged them to move around a lot, to experiment, and to see where exactly they wanted to go. And a lot of the leaders there did a good job of thinking of themselves as travel agents, of trying to give employees maps, not ladders. And I think that's why the company's seen so much success when she was CEO. So that's what I wanted to go over in today's 5-Minute Leader. The idea that you should be thinking of yourself as a travel agent for your employees. Don't give them a corporate ladder to climb. Give them a map with different options, different paths that they can go on depending on what it is they want to see and what kind of a journey they want to have. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you can put some of this into practice. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And look at this beautiful view. This is not a bad place to be speaking for an event, right? Not a bad place at all. Heading back to Los Angeles fairly soon. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever in the world you are. I'll see you soon.